Hi guys, how are you guys doing again? Snake Royal TV, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a small rundown of how I set up my ball python, juvenile ball python enclosure. It's really simple, there's not a lot to it, and there are very many ways you could keep a ball python, but I'm not going to get into too many specifics on which one is better. It's basically your own judgment call. There are a lot of other videos on YouTube that talk about having racks, tubs, enclosures with lids on top, but I'm just gonna give you guys the quick simple rundown. Basically, first off, you're gonna need some kind of cage, whether it be a rack system, a tub, a glass enclosure. There's a whole bunch of ways, but you're gonna need enclosure. Secondly, you're gonna need a substrate, and substrates vary from eco earth to coconut fibers to paper towels to aspen fibers. There's a whole lot of options. For today, I went ahead and went with the aspen fibers for my ball python. Very basic, very generic. Next, you're going to need two hides, one for the hot side and one for the cool side. You're also going to need a water dish over there so that your ball python could either soak or drink water. And also you're going to need thermometers and hygrometers to regulate temperature and humidity. And you're also going to need a heat source. What I've gone ahead and I've done is doing the usual. Underneath there is the heat pad, and it's specifically for a 20 gallon. And for the heat pad, you're gonna need a thermostat to regulate temperature so it doesn't get too hot. So basically, ball pythons, they are a very easy beginner snake. If you're just joining the reptile world, they're readily available in a lot of retail stores and breeders and keepers alike. However, they can be picky eaters, and sometimes if you get a picky ball python, you may have to work with it for a while, try to feed everything that you normally would feed it, and if it goes on a hunger strike, then there are some options for you. You can go ahead and just try to keep offering the food that that you normally do, or it could be a humidity, or it could be a stress thing. Maybe you moved your ball python to another enclosure, or maybe it just feels stressed. So give it a couple days, especially if you just bought it, like let's say at the pet store or at a reptile show, and it doesn't eat for the first couple days. Don't be alarmed. Ball pythons are known to be picky eaters, and they are known to basically go off feed for numerous months. So don't let that alarm you. But if it's been like a long time, there are two alternatives. One is to assist feed, but that must be like at the last resort. Or the second option is to go see your vet, and they could try to diagnose what exactly the problem is. It could be internal parasites, or it could be just something that's ailing your snake to eat. But once you get those taken care of, your snake should be back to health and thriving. Now also, just so you know, for this video, I don't have a lot of decorations in my ball python enclosure setup right now. It's not a necessity per se to have decorations. If you want to go crazy and decorate it to look like it's natural environment, be my guest. But like I said earlier in the video, this is just the basic generic setup of making a ball python enclosure. Right now, currently, since he is a juvenile, I'm housing him in a 20 gallon enclosure. But eventually I do plan on adding him into my rack system once he gets to be a little bit older of age and a little bit more bigger. So this is going to suffice for maybe about the first couple years, but obviously when he grows up, I'll have to move him. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Just so you know, I'm not a professional, I'm not an expert, but I do have some knowledge, and I try my best to give you guys good content. And if you guys like this video and you like all my other videos, definitely put a like on the like button, and subscribe to my channel. I have other types of videos on my channel, and I also have an Instagram account, which is JL Exotics. So make sure you guys check out that as well in Instagram. And I also post pictures up there, or sometimes I'll do like little small clips of like routines and daily care. So I hope you guys like this video, and this is Snake Royale TV, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.